The latest push to get Sacramento State students onto the commencement stage and out the door. The college's new president says he'll pay them to graduate on time. It is a statistic that no one at Sac State is proud of.
Yeah, fewer than 1 in 10 bachelor's degree students gets in and out in that traditional 4 years. KCRA 3's David Bieniek is live for us at Sacramento State, where today the new president laid out that plan to speed up student studies. David?
Edie, good afternoon. Get ready for this statistic. 9%, just 9% of the 4-year students here at Sacramento State University actually graduate within 4 years. And among 6-year students, the graduation rate for on-time students is only 46%. Now, those are among some of the worst numbers in the entire Cal State system, but the new man in charge here promises they're about to change. Sacramento State's new president, Robert Nelson, is not afraid to make funny faces for the camera and not afraid to get emotional while talking about how he tapped a special fund at his former job in Texas.
And I would do it here too. If there's some way that we could get $348 million.
But the part of Nelson's speech to the faculty today that got the most attention was when he talked about the school's long-standing problem of students not graduating on time.
There can be no more excuses.
To encourage students, Nelson plans to give them a tuition credit of $500 per semester if they take a full load of 15 units, or $1,000 in credit if they take 6 catch-up units in the summer.
We did it in the Rio Grande Valley. It was so successful that UT Austin is now replicating it in the same way. We're going to bring it here.
Students taking longer to graduate say it's not for lack of motivation, but often because they're working side jobs to pay for college, and because they can't always get the classes they need.
Even if the class is at 6 at night, I would have to sign up for it even though it didn't fit my schedule.
For some students it will be realistic, and for some students it won't be.
To help students, Nelson promises to hire more professors, offer more online classes, and find ways to better use space on campus. As he brought the school mascot on stage with him, he made clear he plans to use his own can-do attitude as an example.
Sac State is #1! Stingers up!
He certainly does have style. Now, the incentive program of the new president here at Sacramento State has caught the attention of state lawmakers. The head of the state Senate is now working on legislation that would expand such payouts to campuses statewide. Live at Sacramento State University, David Bieniek, KCRA 3 News.
He's getting fired up there toward the end of his news conference there. So, David, help us put this in perspective right now. Talking about that $500 credit there, how much of a savings is that for a student there at Sac State?
Well, when you add up the tuition and the mandatory fees, it's now somewhere in the neighborhood of $3,400 per semester. So take $500 off of that, it's about a 15% discount.
All right, David, thank you.